Okay, everybody, let's start. So I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Omar Hafiz. I'm an instructional designer in the educational services team of NetWitness. And today's session will be introducing some of the main features of version 11.7 of the NetWitness platform. So we're going to talk about the 5 key features and enhancements. We will start with some of the features that are of great value to analysts. Which are the UI improvements in the investigate module, and then the respond data retention topic. The third topic of this session is about some improvements that are relevant to the core services. These improvements will benefit both analysts and administrators. Then we move to the fourth topic of the session, which is interesting to administrators in terms of the endpoint server. And finally, the fifth topic is about the 2 of the beta features of the version of NetWitness. So before we start our session, please ensure that your mics are muted. If you have any questions during the session, please drop them at the chat box so that I can answer them at the end of the session. And don't forget to check our course catalog of the, and after the session, a PDF version of this presentation will be sent to you guys. And you can click the visit course catalog icon. So let's start by setting your expectations for this session. In this session, we'll highlight the mentioned new features and enhancements. All of these features and enhancements were added based on customers' feedback. However, the session is not a complete reference for the version 11.7 new features. Also, we will cover each feature in brief and mention a short background description for it, but detailed description of these features is out of the scope of this session. Of course, we'll clarify each feature with a screenshot or a video demo to help you visualize the information provided, but we will leave exploring these features in the NetWitness platform itself to you, of course. So let's start. First, we'll be talking about investigation UI improvements. Our first topic will be expanding all emails toggle. So in version 11.7, when multiple emails are included in a single event, you can view the body of both emails from the expand all emails toggle button as clarified in the shown image. This way, analysts can better work with their findings through all emails included in one event. If this toggle button is kept open, emails are automatically expanded across events. The second UI improvement is the compact view. So starting from version 11.6, the compact view displays more rows in a table. In version 11.7, the view is enhanced to further display smaller icons and less white space between values in the entire page, not only in the events table. As you can see here in the compact view of version 11.6, you can notice white space between rows, the key display name, and the actual database key name. If you drill into an event, the key name is displayed above its value. Let's move to the next image to notice the difference. In the compact view of 11.7, you can notice less white space between rows, which enables more events to be displayed. Only the key display name appears, which provides more space for keys to appear. And the key name and value are next to each other, providing more meta keys to appear as well. So moving to the next enhancement, which is saving recent time ranges. Time ranges used to filter data are saved so that analysts can reuse them if required, without the need to re-enter them. So now we'll be playing a short demo. You can select the full time ranges and you can select a recent one also. You can change your search with another time range as you can see here. Though simple, but this feature can be a good help to analysts which maybe who wants to save some time while performing an investigation. Now we'll be moving to the next UI improvement, which is keeping fragments in session. First, what are fragments? Fragments and sessions are events that are separated due to the configured limits for sessions on decoders. This fragmentation can occur because of size, which its default is 32 megabyte, or the timeout, which its default also is 60 seconds. The new update enables analysts to find all fragments that split due to size or timeout, even when these fragments are not present in the results or not displayed together when using the group events toggle button that you will see shortly in the demo. You know that group events show the relationship based on the events pullback for display. And there is a maximum limit of 5,000 events. Also, analysts can now interact with the icon below the collection time column so that you can query another portion to find the relevant fragments, matching whatever event needed to be selected. Let's now watch the demo that clarifies how this feature works. So in this demo, if you click Group Events toggle button, relevant events are displayed. If you hover over the exclamation mark next to the 5,000 event, you will see a tooltip. So you can see the tooltip here. Now you can notice the small icon between the collection time column. If you hover over this icon, you can see two options: Find related sessions and Find related sessions in new tab. Now only 34 events are displayed, and the query is added here in the search bar. Now we'll be moving to the next UI improvement, which is generating queries by direct interaction with meta keys. From the filter panel, from the filter events left panel, as you can see in this demo, analysts can now interact with meta keys in addition to values to generate queries. So right-clicking a meta key displays a list of options, while left-clicking a meta key adds a query to the filter. If you right-click a value of a meta key, a list of options appears, such as live lookup. You can see here, live lookup, apply equals drill, and so on. Left-clicking the value adds a query to the filter panel as well. It's added here. Now we'll be moving to the next investigation UI improvement, which is querying by interacting with meta keys. In addition to the ability of entering a query in the event filter panel, analysts can now directly interact with the meta key to generate a query, which can be helpful for a quicker workflow. In this demo, you can add the query here in the attachment, contains video. Here, choosing the contain, and then we're adding the video without the need of actually entering it in the search bar. It will be automatically added, just as shown here. You don't need to add attachment contains video. You just choose the correct buttons and it will appear in the search bar. Now we'll be moving to the second topic, which is respond data retention.